Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Joanne. Today I am going to be doing a Q&A. This is the first one that I'm ever going to be doing on my channel, so thank you guys so much for asking me the questions on my last video. I think this is all the questions that I have. Like I've tried to gather everything. Every time I look down, it's because I'm looking at my laptop and that's where I have it typed. All right, without further ado, let's get on to the video. So the first series of questions is, what are you up to now? What has been going on since the big pause? And why did you take a break from YouTube? Okay, so the big pause that this person is referring to is a video of me breaking up with my ex, and for whatever reason, like, that blew up. It was just way too much drama, and I was just not wanting to put fuel to the fire, I guess. I just didn't want to have to face the comments. People had a lot of opinions about what happened, and some people were saying that I was doing it for views, and no, that is not true. And no, I did not get back with the dude. There was someone who asked me in person that was like, so you got back with that guy, right? And I'm like, no. That is a hard no, negative shipmate. I mean, I guess that was on me for not saying anything after. I kind of just like disappeared, and because it was just so fresh, I didn't feel like talking about it. I don't know. I wanted to fully heal from that myself. I'm honestly over it. Like, I'm fully healed, and the best part is that I don't even remember what that relationship was like. I don't remember what that person was like. I don't remember the sound of their voice, and it's been great. And I say heal because it's not just getting over it, it's overcoming and learning from it. And honestly, like, it's just so good. That was just such a negative thing that happened in my life, that so much positivity was coming back to me in different ways. So right after that, I went to go play bingo with my mom and dad. That's one of their favorite things to do. And I won like $6,000 that day. It was crazy. So that was one of the big positive things that happened to me after that. And then the next season of advancement exams. If you don't know, I'm in the military, enlisted. I was an E4 for over 4 years, and I finally ranked up to E5. And what that means is I could move out of base and into an actual house.
Hello. We're second classes now.
We're second classes.
We did it.
Oh, also, I did a lot of traveling since then too. I went to London and Paris. I went to Japan twice.
Ohayo gozaimasu, day 1 of Japan. And we're in Tsukiji Market.
Italy and Greece, and oh my god. It's just been great. Alright, next question. Are you in college? What is your major? We'd love to hear more about your career and educational plans. Alright, yes, I am in college. Going to school in California right now. This is the dream, like my absolute dream. If you've known me since high school, you know that, or even middle school maybe, my dream was to go to school in California. And what am I doing now? It's awesome. Oh my god. I'm still so shocked sometimes to think about it. This is something that I've prayed for such a long time, and for me to actually be here and living that dream, wow. What is your major? Alright, so right now I'm just taking my general education classes to finish my undergrad. I don't really have a declared major yet. After this semester though, I am receiving an associate's in electronics. I received training through the military for my job. I'm receiving credits for the stuff that I did in the military. If you are in the military, go ahead and see what you have on your joint service transcript, because some of the training that you have through the military can translate to college credits. I mean, if you already have it, might as well go ahead and turn them in, right? I'm not really sure if I'm gonna do anything with it because I want to be a dentist in the military, so I want to go back into active duty. This is why I'm still in the reserves. Dentistry doesn't require a specific major, they just want you to finish undergrad and then apply for dental school. I am interested in possibly studying nutrition, psychology, philosophy. Yeah, I'm just taking general classes for now and hoping to get into the dental corps with the Navy. What kind of things do you enjoy doing? What are your hobbies? I had such a hard time with this because I wasn't really sure what counts as a hobby for me. I mean, I like painting, but that's not something that I do all the time, so I'm not sure if I could count that as a hobby. Does YouTube count? I'm on YouTube like every day. I like being outside. I like being at the beach. I like going on hikes. And even something simple as just like walking outside and being in nature and watching the clouds. Ooh, lately I've been interested in plants. So, hold on, let me be right back. So this is my avocado. Oh my god, isn't it so cute? So I've been obsessed with eating avocados and I have it in like almost all of my meals. And then just one day I thought about saving the pit and actually growing it. And this is probably like a month and a half or 2 months old. And look, she's thriving. And look at her root system. Oh my god, she is doing so good. I talk to her from time to time. My mom told me that plants like it when you talk to them. And it makes sense because, you know, you're breathing out carbon dioxide and that's what they breathe in. So look, it's so cute. Oh my god. Her name is Avi. Avi the avocado. So cool to look at. Anyways, maybe that could count as a hobby, right? Watching things grow. It's amazing how like each day that passes by, it looks like she grows out so much more. What is your favorite Netflix series? Last year at the beginning of quarantine, I finished Breaking Bad and I really liked that. I just didn't like how long the episodes were. I convinced myself somehow saying that I deserved to watch another episode because of everything that was going on, you know, in quarantine and everything was so uncertain. You kind of just wanted to get out of like your own reality. So yeah, Breaking Bad was that for me and I finished it. But also I want to share Dead to Me. Dead to Me was really good. It had me at the edge of my seat like every episode. And I think it's pretty short too. I think it's like half an hour per episode. So Breaking Bad and Dead to Me were my favorite Netflix series. But I also enjoyed watching Friends from College. But that one kind of pissed me off because they stopped it and they're not planning on making another season. But it was fun to watch. I enjoyed it. What was it like living in Las Vegas? Did you go back? I was born and raised in Las Vegas and then I left when I went to boot camp. And I've been back just to visit, but I haven't moved all the way back. And I don't know if I ever will. I mean, my family's there, but I just don't feel like I want to be there. Like, I'm not trying to say that I'm not happy around like my friends or family, but just, I don't know, there's just something about being in Las Vegas that I don't miss it that much. You know what I mean? Like, I lived in Hawaii and then California after, you know? This might sound bad, but I almost feel like if I go back, it's like backtracking. I feel like I'd be starting back from square one. Like, I know a lot of people go back home and they're okay with it, but I've prayed to come to California and go to school. So why would I go back? Also, whenever I do go back to visit, it's like my body rejects being there. My allergies are so bad, like I get sick and it's like, What was it like living in Las Vegas? I grew up indoors. Like I said, I'm an outdoors person and there isn't really much that you can do outside. It gets super, super hot and it's not fun to be outside unless you're like sweating your balls off. Ugh, I don't know, I mean, it's nice that there's a lot of new places. There's a lot of restaurants to go to, you know, it's a city. I'd admit, I'm a city girl. I don't think I could live in the boonies. What were your favorite activities in Hawaii? When I was in Hawaii, I loved going to the beach. Just being outside in general. I loved going on hikes, just exploring the island really. Finding good food, just hanging out, walking Waikiki. Do you have kids? No, I don't have kids yet. I don't have plans for them right now. I just need to finish school and then maybe I can think about them. But for now, I'm doing my own thing. I feel like a kid myself, so I don't know if it would be a good thing for me to have any children right now. Okay, moving on to the Navy related questions. What was your rate? I was a fire controlman. I worked on a missile system. And now that I'm in the reserves, they don't have FCs in the reserves, so I am now a yeoman, YN, administrative paperwork and stuff. Do you sometimes regret not staying in the Navy longer? Any regrets getting out of the Navy? No, because I'm still I'm in the reserves. Do I regret leaving active duty though? No, because I have a plan and I am sticking to it. I do miss it though. What made you leave active duty? I joined the Navy knowing that I was going to do my time and then get out and use a GI Bill. So that's the biggest thing. I probably would have stayed if I could have done my whole sea tour on one ship and then go to shore duty, but some things happened and it didn't work out that way, which is fine because, you know, everything happens for a reason, and even if it sucks at that time, everything will work out the way that it's supposed to. What do you miss most about active duty? Besides the reoccurring pay every 2 weeks, you know, that steady flow of income, I do miss the camaraderie. I miss the people. I miss having a routine every day, having a sense of like a community that I belong to. I mean, it's different from being at school because it's like I'm paying to be in class. Right now, I literally jump from my bed to my desk and do my school all in like however many square feet this is. What? I don't know, 20 square feet. Alright, so that's all the questions that I had. I hope I was able to answer them thoroughly. This was actually a really fun video to make. I mean, not to sound like pretentious or anything, like, oh my god, it was so much fun talking about myself, but it was actually fun to just like kind of talk at all. Like, I don't talk to anybody. I don't even know who my roommate is. But yeah, COVID quarantine, like this is me. These are my friends. Thank you for giving me something to do. I hope this was somewhat entertaining or of value to you. I do plan on vlogging this year. There's a lot of things that are coming up for me. I'm moving to Washington. That's a pretty big move, next step in my life, which I would like to vlog, document, even if it's just for, you know, my own like kind of diary. So yeah. Let me know if you like these type of videos and if you would like me to do more. If you have any more questions, please let me know down below, whether it's to know more about me or Navy related questions. I could answer those too. And also stay tuned because I have a whole bunch of questions from Shannon. If you're watching, I am going to answer your questions. Shannon asked me like maybe 20 questions or something, but it's Navy related, and she wanted to know what my perspective is as a female being in the Navy. So if you're interested, please stay tuned. Subscribe so you don't miss that video. Let me know what your favorite Netflix series is, and if you have any suggestions for me. Once this semester is over, I'm gonna be free to watch anything, or actually just make videos. Okay, that's enough. Thank you guys again, and I hope you have a great day.